Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's another day and another review. So I'm back. You may recall last November I reviewed the ZIIP GX device. This is microcurrent and nanocurrent. So microcurrent is amazing because it lifts the muscles under your skin. It gives you an instant lifting effect, and nanocurrent goes even deeper and it helps to fade lines and wrinkles, and both of them boost ATP, which gives your skin a nice healthy glow. So this was the best device I've ever used and I loved it at the time, and I've been using it ever since. But ZIIP have replaced it with the ZIIP Halo. So today's video is to compare the two and really to ask the question, if you already have the old version, is it worth upgrading to the new one? So unboxing. So what's new? Let's compare these two devices. So one of the best changes for me is that with the new one, you can literally turn it on and you can use the strongest program straight away. You just touch it on your face and you can get going, whether you're watching TV or whatever you're doing. With the old device, to get that strongest lifting program, you had to connect the app to your phone and sometimes it wouldn't link, and then you had to sit there watching the video, doing it along with the lady on the app. So that was really annoying, and I think that ZIIP did get the message from their users that that was just not cool. Plus you have to install the app on your phone and stuff. So this, you just take it out of the box and you can start using the most powerful program. That is the major benefit for me. The second biggest difference, I guess, is that this is cheaper. It's about £100 or $80 cheaper than the older version. So they look the same and they do the same thing. They're both microcurrent and nanocurrent, and they're both 400 microamps. However, the new version can be upgraded to 500 microamps in the future. They haven't yet added that functionality, but at some stage they will in the future. Now that's a major benefit, because the higher the output from the device, you're going to get a better outcome and longer lasting as well. So that's definitely a good benefit. Another good thing is that the power button, it previously used to be on the back of the device. So when you were doing the treatment, sometimes you'd accidentally turn this off. The button is now underneath, so it's more difficult to accidentally press that button. And the underneath is now made of silicone here, so it's a nice soft tactile material. Before it was hard plastic. So they say this is easier to clean. Another difference is that, let me just turn this on. When this touches your skin, the whole thing lights up. Can you see? There's a light all around the edge. So you definitely know it's working, it's in contact with your skin. Now the old version also did that, but the light shone through the plastic. Can you see? It's not all the way around. So if you were using this in a bright light, it wasn't really clear to see whether this was working or not. The other thing is that the buzz noise it makes, or the zip, I suppose, is louder. It's more defined with a new device. So when you finish a movement, it buzzes and you move back to the next place. So this is, I suppose, easier and clearer to use. You know exactly whether it's on or off, you know whether it's functioning, you know when it's time to move. It's easier than the old version. The new version is lighter, it feels more tactile, and it feels easier to maneuver because it's thinner. Let me just compare these two. It doesn't look that different, to be honest, but it's definitely a lot lighter than the old one. It's less bulky, so it's easier to use, and it will be easier to carry around as well. So, safety first. You should not use this device if you're epileptic, if you're pregnant, or if you have a pacemaker. So always check with your doctor if you're unsure, but always read the instructions for any device that you buy. They do suggest that you do a sensitivity test. So they suggest you put the gel on, you do a 3-minute test, and then stop. And if you don't have any reaction, then you can go ahead and use it. So how do you use this? First of all, it comes with this ZIIP Electric Complex Conductive Gel. So just to let you know, this is made of water and glycerin mainly, and it has some potassium and a little bit of sodium to make it conductive. So if you have to buy this on its own, I know they're going to charge an exorbitant fee for it. So I would probably use some glycerin and some potassium mixed together, you know, and save money. But anyway, it says you apply 4 to 8 pumps, which is probably much too much, but they want you to use this ASAP, so you buy more. I'm going to use 1 pump, that much, for half of my face. So you put this on. It doesn't have any odor. I mean, it feels like glycerin, you know, basically. So you put this on, and then you press the button underneath, and you can see it lights up. And when it's in contact with your skin, the light goes brighter, and then it buzzes to let you know it's time to move up. Now I'm using the lifting program, which is pre-programmed into this device. It's a free-form lifting program, so you don't have to connect it to the app. So I've watched the introductory video where the founder goes through how to use this, and it's simple. You're just moving up. So everyone's face shape is slightly different, but you're basically going up, either out and up or straight up, and you can use this under the eyes like that as well, but you don't go under. You can go under the eyebrow, but not actually under the eye. But there is a program which is specifically made for the eye area where the power isn't so strong, but with this one you don't go under the eyes. You can use it on the neck. So every time it buzzes, you just move to the next position, and it's not like you have to sit there and do exactly what she says. Like with the last version of this device, you can watch TV, you can chill out, you can have a phone conversation. You know, I can imagine people using this during a Zoom call at work. You know, they just black off the screen and do something, you know, more useful. So it's really easy to use. Okay, now I've been playing with this for a couple of days, and you only need to use it once. I've been using it on this side of my face. You only need to use this once, and you'll see you get a lifting effect. But they say you should use it 3 to 5 times a week, and for a minimum of 6 weeks to see the maximum results. So this does work. I know it works. And what I'm going to do is link the video to the old device, because I used this. I made a few different videos actually about this old device, and it did give me a lifting effect. Specifically, if you use it on your forehead, it will lift your eyebrows and it will lift the whole eye area, and it's great for lifting around the jawline and this kind of saggy area here. So for me, it was amazing. When the program's finished, it turns itself off. You just wipe it clean. You would wash the gel from your face and get on with your day. So big question, how much does it cost? This is $349 or £349. This has just been launched in the UK today, and you can buy this on currentbody.com. It's not available anywhere else. However, this has already been launched in the US, and you can only buy it at the moment on the ZIIP website. So I'm going to link both of these below, and there's a 10% discount if you use the code 10YearsZIIP at checkout. So the question is, if you already have the ZIIP GX, is it worth upgrading to the newer device? So my answer would be, at the moment, no. So when they upgrade this to 500 amps, yes, you know, to change this to a more powerful device definitely makes sense. At the moment, they're both doing the same thing. It's both, you know, microcurrent and nanocurrent. It's just this one is lighter and they've made some changes to it. But if you've got the budget to change, because it's lighter and it's more portable and it's more tactile, if you can afford to upgrade, yeah, definitely go for it. But if you can't afford it, then just stick with this. You know, you can still get the lifting program. It's just through the app, so it's a little bit more annoying, but at the moment it's the same thing. When they upgrade the power on this, definitely I would say you should definitely upgrade, but wait until it happens. If you've used this new device, please let me know what you thought about it. How long did it take for you to get results? What did you think of the new design? Or if you use the old one and you're super happy with that, then, you know, let me know. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. If there's anything you want me to cover, please comment below, and I'll definitely see if I can do that. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.